Let's go, Ciri.
That was close.
God, she feels faster than Geralt.
She needs help.
Oh, just as well I regenerate health, hey. Gotta love that other blood. I want to play games with Ciri. I love Geralt and all, but I'd love to play as Ciri. Whatever, Wolf. Stronger than you are. And yes, if you played the game before, you'll know her makeup is a little different.
Calm down.
She normally has like these black lines coming down from her eyes, like she's just cried a bunch in her mascara and eyeliner have just like gone down with tears down her eyes. It looks terrible.
Hello there.
Freaking terrible.
Are you lost?
So I've got a mod to
A
remove
little, I
that.
guess.
She looks way better.
Are you?
Hey, isn't that... shit. The orphan chick. The second female.
Yes.
I don't remember her name.
Though also just a little.
Is that Jenny? Whatever?
That mean
I don't remember.
You know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What
She's so
happened to you?
positive.
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the
Abandoned
trail.
her.
Then I saw a butterfly.
Oh, is this a different
and I
chick?
ran to catch it.
Maybe it is a
and
different
I
chick. It
lost
looks
my way.
exactly the same.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east.
East. Yep.
Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
Because clearly they need to be
Can't
told.
go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
What, are they between us and home?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Disgustingly horrific. Okay.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
She's doing all of this even though she's injured. She's crazy. What's her name? Gretka. I see that, thank you. It's really hard to see in this lighting. Do I have any other abilities or do I just fight? If I use that button, absolutely nothing happens. I could just focus on the one. That doesn't work. That's it, last one. Although the king of the wolves is still ahead, isn't he? That's okay, we'll just go slowly till I regain health.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Well, I'm better than
Mine
your
could do a
father.
lot more.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it just so sweet the way she
Look.
calls my father?
There's something there.
Hi.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
Ew.
immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
I know, right?
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Ew, so it sucks marrow? That's revolting.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
How can you tell? It's a bunch of
Why
mush.
are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Another one? This will be the
What
third.
happened to him?
Jesus.
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
Yes, he did.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Kill it.
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
That's true. Why doesn't she have a silver
You
sword?
mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Yep.
Not my father.
Oh, I suppose
My
Vesemir.
uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle
To be
Vesemir.
fair. Vesemir did all the teachings. Okay, well, I didn't loot the wolves, so we'll go back for the wolves. I didn't realize I had to loot them, so my bad. We're just gonna loot everything. I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm just looking at my map, FYI. I don't know what any of these bushes are. Okay, follow Gretka. Okay, I mean, I don't have the fool's parsley or the dog tallow. But apparently she knows where we're going. Oh my god. Those dark games. I can't see shit on my screen. I can see water and Ciri's shirt and her hair and boots, and that's pretty much all I can see.
That?
Oh, frig.
Hide! Quickly!
I accidentally double press it when I only need to hit it once. Where am I going to get the rest of these ingredients?
They're gone! You can come out!
Am I going to get any of it from the...
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Where is this fool's parsley? Got one of two. I'm coming, Greta. Dog tallow. Do I get that from killing the wolves, or do I get that by killing dogs? Are we going to attack rabid dogs next? Oh, there we go. Hey, Gretka. I got all my shit.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
You mean you haven't used them before? I suppose she's not a witch yet, is she? She hasn't undergone the mutation. Why does Gretka know where she's going? It's kind of creepy. Because if she knew where she was going, she'd be able to find her way home. Would she not? Come on, Gretka. You're as fast as a bloody snail.
the cave.
You lead.
There's a cave? Can't see shit. This here?
It's a bit dark.
This whole
Afraid?
bloody thing's been
Yeah.
dark, Gretka. I can't see shit at all.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
She's still injured, might I point out. Is that her dad? Woo! And I don't have any damn signs to stop it. Oh, I can't even see when it attacks me. All I can see is blackness. Why do we have to do this at this time of day? I'll just keep killing it. Yay, killing for the win.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
That he did.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man.
Ah,
He's
actually
sure
looked
to help
crow's,
you.
crow's
Might
perch.
even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Velen, Northern Temeria, a few hours later. Child's eating her fill, as is Ciri. Oh, does she remind him of his daughter?
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Surprise, surprise. Actually, that's a good point. Where's Gretka?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka, she's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen.
Oh, well, hey.
Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided
Because they'd
not
already attempted
send
to
the
abandon
lass
her
home.
once.
She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
Except for
What
parents.
happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek.
Meanwhile, Ciri is getting
I know.
further and further away as I stop and help these bloody people for this information.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
If you say so.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her.
Lovely.
Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Follow the Baron. I would if I could see shit. Cannot save your game right now. That's so mean. There we go. Game saved. Holy shit, I can't see anything. Hello? I can literally not see a damn thing. How do I get through a door? There it
When
is.
she was a babe,
Shit.
my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Why is it so
Haven't got a
dark?
Papa, is
Jesus
that deer's
Christ.
rump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
What are
Here
you
it is.
doing?
Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay, buddy. I don't know if I'm
Try
see able to
not to
shit
make a
in this
mess.
light.
For their
It's really,
return,
really
I want
dark.
everything to be as they left it.
Okay.
Over.
Blow and hangover. That's lovely, buddy. Okay, this is going to be difficult given how dark this is. I don't know if it's because of a lighting mod I have in the game or what, but definitely going to make shit difficult. So, put your senses. Let's just look for everything that's red.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
I can't see what painting you mean, Geralt. I can't see shit.
The Baron and his
Oh,
wife.
there we go. Yeah.
Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Is it possible to find out what's on the other side? And let's go to the other side of the room. Oh, something over here. Do you just want to... Thank you. There's a candle.
Wooden candlestick.
Candlestick.
Stem's broken.
Okay, there's some red here as well.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Yeah, well, that's futile, isn't it? Okay. What about the dresser?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
We didn't find enough clues already? Okay. Can I find more red? Over here. Here we go.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Actually, is that... No, it's downstairs. I can't see whatever that is. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm caught on something though. God knows what, because I can't see shit. What's this?
Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains.
Wine stains. Okay.
Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Hervelouse. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Oh, we're following a scent. Really? That's going to be very difficult to do in the dark. Oh, this is right, and it goes downstairs.
Damn. Trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood.
Talisman.
Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what?
That is the
Won't find
question.
much else here.
Oh, we haven't even been in the other room yet, though.
You some hair of the hound. Got any, Bob?
Ugh. Well, I don't need that. Hair of the hound. You can have that to yourself, brother. Ooh,
Incense.
crusty key.
And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
I have no idea.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other, survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past. So you didn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Okie dokie. Talk to the Baron about what you found. Is there anything else? Nothing else to loot? Okay, let's go chat to the Baron. Oh, the scent's here. Although I can't see shit because of the darkness. Maybe it started here. No? I don't know. Anyway, Baron.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too.
I can't see you, but hi. Signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Can I ask? I might have a little
Whole
more
landing smells
persuasion
of wine.
abilities.
Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Hervelouse?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Okay, well then I guess I'm off to see the Pella.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty.
As
now
you
they
do.
say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
wanna
I
ask
mean,
about
whatever
the
floats his
amulet.
boat. Okay, so where is the Peller? Finding the Peller's hut. Okay, be quicker just to go to Black Bar. Oh, there's new notices. Oh, whatever. We'll get them on the way back. Because we have to go through Crow's Perch to get back to the... It's not like castle. Forward. Place. Yay, we got experience points.
Here, they found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful.
Who's Margaret? I don't know who Margaret is. But yay for Margaret. Oh, it's so dark. Is it just because there's glare on my screen, or is it generally dark? Can't tell. You know, I was kind of hoping for, like, leafage. Baron's henchman. Yo, what you doing here?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh no! Requires delusion level 2. Aww. What do you want from the Peller?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Tell you what, you leave and I'll heal Edric. Can I heal?
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all,
Yes or no?
fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
That's fine, I'll be done with the Peller by then.
Move out, boys.
I guess. I hope.
My sight.
Talk to the Peller.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Knock knock.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Okay, strange man. That's a lot of wax.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Sorry, I just got a call mid-cutscene. Council's just given me a call following up on my neighbour's barking dogs. Yes, that saga is still going on. But you know, they're going to get a second visit from the council, so good luck with that, neighbours. I have no idea what this dude said because I completely missed this
Recognize
conversation.
this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell.
I'm assuming he
juniper,
gave that to Anna.
Designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Is he wearing chicken... I'm sorry, is he wearing chicken feet on his necklace? That shit is disturbing.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper
Is
as
the full moon
amulets go.
relevant?
It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Protect from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her.
Really?
Oh, magic born of oblivion, from dark sources
I
emerged.
think this guy's on
Old
crack.
magic. Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch.
Mouth
a small
speech.
protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
This man is speaking English, but not words I understand. I'm looking for Anna and her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know.
Then why did you turn away? That is
But the
suspicious.
spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found.
Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Okay.
Princess. Which princess?
Yeah.
Princess, my goat!
Oh, not this one.
Those men must have
I
scared her
remember
off.
this.
Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
We gotta go find Princess. I refuse to chase down some goat.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Pella without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Or maybe you should get some other divining methods.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
This guy is absolutely bonkers.
Beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we need to equip, unless it did it for me, or it already did it for me. That's fine. So, Pella's belt. Yup. Let's go. Let's go find Princess. Okay, where are sounds coming from? Sounds over that way. There's lots of sounds this way, though they are outside my purview. Okay, hold up. We've got to kill shit first. Jesus, blindside me, why don't you? Okay. Oh, no, more to be had. More to be had. I suppose we should get rid of these before we find Princess, because it's going to suck to try and, hey! Deal with her while there's wolves afoot. But... Oh, I hear
This
Princess.
way, I think.
Where is she? Is that her? I hear bleating. But there's multiple ways it could be. Yeah, Princess is
Another
this
clue.
way. Oh, which way? I say this way. Although this trail is not the best. This is definitely not the best trail I've ever followed. I'm still saying it's this one here.
There you are.
Okay, girl. Let's go.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Come on, girl.
All right, time to try the bell.
Dude, I am all
Do I
over it.
really have to keep ringing this bell for him to follow?
Come on, Princess. Oh shit, she's got a health bar. I probably shouldn't be getting so far away from her. Get back here, goat.
Where the hell did you go?
Frig.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Agreed. Killed before I could even get in a strike. Ha! A princess in distress. Come on, let's go.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for him to follow?
I know, right? Can't you just like collar it and yank it by the neck? That's what leashes are for. Okay, we've gotten a hair off course. Princess is at full health. Fantastic. Come on, Princess. Do not make me come after you. Come on. It's almost like she doesn't want to go home.
Princess, flee not from the pillars where there are wolves about.
There are. There are indeed. And a bear, FYI.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
No. And Geralt's like, good God. Will you help me? No, let's just do this.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Wow, the weather changed for the worst.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Hopefully not going to kill Princess. Can you be more specific? Which being must they obtain the
Fine.
blood from?
Be right back.
What about the bear I just killed? We couldn't have taken its blood? I suppose we didn't know it at the time, did we? Oh, we don't have to do it. He just does it of his own volition. Nice. Oh, a very large rat.
Will this do?
Oh, you needed the goat's milk. I see, I see. You just do this on your rug? Or is that... Oh no, that's not a rug. It's just where the light was going. This floor. You have to clean this shit up afterwards. Ugh. Wow, he's really worshipping that corpse.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
That was of zero help whatsoever. Where did they go?
Child that lives not, yet did not die.
Oh, I remember this.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler.
I warrant
Did he
so.
abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you need its blood,
Why
sir?
do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve.
When the
He
hell's
mixes
that?
the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks.
Hence the hen's feet around your neck.
Reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be
Ew.
no Forefathers' Eve this year. But we'll find a way.
Why?
So,
That makes no sense to me whatsoever. How can I lift the curse?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
and give it a name. Perform the I'm Rollin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
So it can show me the way to Anna. And, what's the child's name again? I don't remember. Tomorrow,
I hear you
that's
right.
the one.
You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Well, I need to know where the botchling is.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Baron doesn't want anything to do with it, I would say. At a guess. Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Okie dokie. Bestiary. What will I find you under? Are you a spectre? A relic? Ogrid? Necrophage? Harvard? There we go, he's a cursed one. Okay. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert! Witcher of the Wolf School. So I could probably read all of that. I'll just read a little bit. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to the victim's death. Well, that sounds unfortunate. Vulnerable against cursed oil and axi. Okay. Now we must talk to Zibalion. Baron, you've been a naughty, naughty boy. Although I suppose it wasn't his fault, it was miscarried. Or was it? I actually don't remember. It might have been, it might not have been. I don't know.
Lightning strike?
What about lightning strike? Holy shit, the stable's on fire. It is the stable, isn't it, if memory serves? Is that up the top? Yes, it is. Excuse me, get out of my way. Gotta go take care of business. He set the stables on fire? Is he mad? I know. I seek to rectify the situation. Just, it's exactly an easy way to get up the damn hill. It's a time-consuming endeavour. I'm sprinting as fast as I can. And we'll stop to have a read of the notice board. Thatch repair. I have the knack and kit for fixing roofs. Any man neglecting to care for his own hut's a fool. A couple such sots and mid-cops refused my services. Their huts burned to ash. Must have been fate setting fire to say it ain't wise to skimp on such things. So think it over, kind folk. Either that or you actually lit their houses on fire. Our Bilberries died. My daughter Bilberry, a lovely girl and the apple of our eyes, died this year, the fourth of her short life. We buried her in the graveyard by the crooked birch. Whoever wants to place a lump of earth or light a candle for her, that's where to go. But kids. Rubs, breaks, and more. Ooh, my daughter's hands be strong and supple, and more than one man or wife complaining of witch shot or other aches of the back have come to her greatly troubled and left at ease. If hard work in the fields has got you hunched over like an overburdened ox, come to our hut and find relief. Ali, P.S. Waste not your time or ours with lecherous proposals. Well, I mean, when you have a proposal like that, you gotta get the lechers. Gwent, no. Fist fights. Ooh. Anyone who wants to test his manliness by slugging it out in the ring, come see us and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around. Smithy, Stan Fishgulper, Jonah, and the Sergeant. Hells yeah! Horse race? No. If you haven't heard, we race horses around here. Anyone wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works. But I'll tell you right now, you gotta pay an entry fee to race, so if you're skint, fuck off. Red go. No, I don't want to take that because I don't want to get that quest. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the Gwent one. Yeah, oops, let's not track that quest. Let's continue with Zibalion. Or rather, the on fire stables. Have the horses gotten out well?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Who's Oswin?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
The entire village, participates. You can't kill the entire village. Ah, fine.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Save the stable hand and the horse is trapped in the burning stable. How do I get in?
It's getting worse and worse. Time to leave the shame this Tammy's not here.
Is it Baron? Oh, I don't care about the bloody Baron. And I don't mean that as his epithet. I mean, like, he's a bloody idiot. Upstairs. Let's go.
Damn it, lots of smoke. I gotta hurry.
Gotta hurry. I only go as fast as I go. Ooh, stuff. Oh shit, my breath is going down. What the hell am I supposed to do? Axie odd? Yes. Go, 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 go. What the frick are you doing, bruh? Get through the pathway. Really? You're gonna use the ladder? You don't need to use the ladder. You're about to die, Geralt. And I haven't saved. Oh, here. No? How the freak are we getting out? I'm about to die. Where the hell's the door? Oh, we just open it. Ugh. I thought we were trying to smash it open. Why didn't we open it before we went in? Wouldn't that have been the smarter idea? And I haven't freed the horses, by the way. Okay, they're just going of their own volition. That's fine. We didn't find the dude, though. Did the dude just make his own way out?
We've a hero in our midst.
Is his name Osmond?
You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Exactly what it sounds like I'm suggesting.
You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Really, bruh? Really? Why am I fighting? I can't see shit. Why am I fighting a drunkard? Well, that was fun. What's the point in beating up a drunkard? Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. I would have put his head in water. Save him up a little. Return him to his faculties.
We need to talk.
Yeah, but the fact that you just set your freaking stables on fire. Like... I don't even understand this man. He's crazy.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
But you thought it was okay to beat your wife?
Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
That's no excuse.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat.
But...
like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
What a prick.
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it.
I don't want to know,
day.
honey.
One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't
Make
fly
it
into a
sound like
rage.
she led a charmed life.
Maybe you
If
shouldn't
that's the
drink
case,
either.
Why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
She probably ran in defense with her mother.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
I know, right?
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
A drunkard. How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away. You drove them out no matter. I know how to find them.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So tell me how... am I interested? Not really, but whatever.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Why?
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it.
I don't blame her. Surprised she
I
lasted
tried
this
to
long with your
stop her.
drunkenness.
She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing!
No one to blame but
Only
yourself.
the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but
Well, that should
kept
tell you how
missing.
pissed she
Hit
was.
the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked
Good on her.
out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
And Tamara witnessed all of this. She was in the
Tamara present for all
wardrobe.
this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had
I
passed.
suspect only the one.
Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead,
She gone.
there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end.
Well, your horror has just
That
started, my
child
friend.
had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before
Yeah,
she
adding a
could be
family
born.
member really isn't going to solve your situation, buddy.
Understand, Witcher. My child was dead.
Keep it together, man. I feel your pain.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
Ouch.
You're a heartless
Yeah.
bastard.
No kidding.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
You know, let's go into gory
A
detail.
cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do
It's
not
already
kill
dead.
my
Yeah,
child.
we're not killing it again.
It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Gonna need your participation for that, bruh.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do it now.
The sooner we resolve this, the
No point
better.
waiting.
Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do
We've
I
got a
take a
few
shovel
hours.
to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Are we using the shovel for self-defense? That's gruesome.